And here's what I want you to know. I want you to know that as you're going through a fiery trial, God has you. He's going to sustain you. He's going to take care of you. You're going to make it through. There's season in your life that you feel like you were doing everything God told you to do, just like Peter. But even through that, even despite doing everything that God told you to do, sometimes it feels like Jesus has lost. And here's what I would think about when I think about Peter. How do you stay close to Jesus when it seems like Jesus has lost? How do you stay close? You know, I've been through some situations in life that it felt like Jesus had lost. You know, when my wife was diagnosed with cancer and that doctor told us that she had 6 months to live, and we're driving away from the doctor's office with tears, it felt like Jesus had lost. Last year, I'm in the hospital room with two of our best friends in the whole world, two of our best friends who have served Jesus just as long as we have. We're in the hospital room and we're praying for their 17-year-old son who's dying of cancer. And we have our hands on him. Me, the father, and other pastors, we're praying for him. We're praying for him. His name was Chase McDaniel. And as we're praying for Chase, Chase transitions to be with the Lord. It felt like Jesus lost. Now, I know some of us, we may never been there where it felt like Jesus has lost. Don't rush me to the point that you say Jesus won. No, Jesus won. Don't stop thinking about that. Look, when you're in it, it don't feel like Jesus has won. I'm telling you. But that's what a fiery trial feels like. It feels like Jesus has lost. And Peter, in his experience, he knows this. He knows this. Being in those situations are like an out-of-body experience. It's a strange thing. And Peter, in this situation that he processed through, it was a strange thing. And we know Peter thought it was a strange thing because we realize from the writings of Peter and 1 Peter, he gave a description of everything that he learned while he was going through the fire. 1 Peter 4:12, this is what he learned. He said, "Dear friends, don't be surprised at the fiery trials you are going through as if something strange were happening to you." Some of you have faced circumstances where you felt like Jesus lost. Here's what I want you to know. Jesus hasn't lost the battle, y'all. Listen, our hope is built on an eternal salvation. Jesus hasn't lost the battle, and Jesus hasn't lost you. Jesus hasn't lost you. I know you feel like you're alone, but Jesus hasn't lost you. Jesus has already prayed for you, and he's going to see you through the fire. He's going to see you through the fire. As a matter of fact, he's with you in the fire, just like he was with the 3 Hebrew boys. They were in the fire. And before they went in the fire, they told Nebuchadnezzar, look, you can throw me in the fire, and I know God is able to save me, but if he doesn't, you know what? I'm staying with Jesus. So they throw him in the fire, and they didn't know that when they threw the 3 Hebrew boys in the fire, that they threw the Son of God in the fire with them. So the guard said, look, you threw in 3, but we see 4. Jesus is in the fire with you. Don't give up hope. Don't quit. Stay with Jesus. Simon, indeed, Satan has asked for you that he may sift you as wheat, but I've prayed for you that your faith would not fail.